Okay, step one is add the black and white layer. You can hit auto, or you can move any of these. The sky is blue, so that's why this is affecting the sky. I could make it a little bit lighter if I want, or you can just keep it on default. Then the second step is add a hue and saturation layer. Colorize. Let's start by going with purple up in the sky. The whole thing is purple right now because the whole mask is white. So white is showing everything. So if I double click here, I can go to properties for the masks. I can hit invert, and that's going to make the whole thing black. Okay, so the gradient tool, the default one is white to black. So if I paint this down in a straight line, it's going to make this on the mask be white to gray to black, which makes this transition instead of having a blunt end or applying across everything. Okay, I'm going to do that again. So I will add another layer, hue and saturation, colorize, and then I'm going to pick a blue color. I want it to apply to nothing at first, so double click. So I go to properties of masks and then invert so it becomes all black. You can also do this by going to edit and fill, and then you can choose either black or white. Okay, so it's all black. Now I want to do a gradient that just is in this area. So Command Z. So I want a black to white to black. So I'm clicking in this bar right here. So click in it. Then I'm going to move this into the middle. I'm going to add another stop here, and I'm going to make that black. So this is a color right here. So this is black. This one's white. This one's black. So I put this in the middle. Okay, so now my gradient goes black, white, black. So now when I draw it out, I'm going to draw it between this area. I can make it go right here. Okay, I'm going to go add another one. Hue saturation, colorize. Let's pick a lighter blue, maybe a light green blue. Double click here, invert. Gradient tool is black to white to black to white to black. I'm going to pull it down this way. It's going right there. You can also use a quick selection tool. So I could move this down here, and I could say, okay, I want it to apply to only in this area. And then the effect would be isolated here. You don't need to do that, but you can. So the rectangular marquee will allow you to isolate an effect. So let's say I'm going to go here, add another one. I want just that area selected. This allows you to select something that you've masked. And then I can make sure that it is colorized. Let's put a stop in between green and blue. So let's make it like this, like that color. And then I'll use the gradient tool again. Make sure I'm on the mask. And then when I paint, it's going to go just in that spot. Deselect to get rid of your marching ants. See, I don't like this transition here, so I'm going to change it. So just paint. You can keep doing it over and over again. You can also name these. So this one is blue. This one is green.